Back. Hey, Straight Out the Trunk Radio. It's your boy Bank here. I got DJ Big Mike here. I got Hey Sade here, and I'll have our special guest. Who phone that?
It wasn't me.
Who phone that?
It ain't me.
Ain't me.
Disrespecting the show and shit. God damn it. Niggas know. Hey.
It was like that one take J. Hello?
Hello? Like I was saying, we have special guests coming all the way from the 818-350. We have VaughnyOcho in the house. Recently dropped a project called Undefeated. 4 tracks produced by I Am Rec. You feel me? Cover art is ridiculous. Cover art done by Ed Art. We're going to talk about all this shit. You feel me? First, we're going to see how his weekend is. So, VaughnyOcho, how was your weekend, my nigga?
Oh, I can't complain, man. It was a good weekend. I got to do Ox Wars yesterday.
Explain what's Ox Wars to the world that don't know about Ox Wars.
Oh, man, it's an opportunity for, underground and upcoming artists to show their talents, you feel me, to the tastemakers in L.A. So, basically, man, you get up there, you do your thing, and, it's like 4 different tastemakers of the L.A. scene, and they tell you what they feel about it.
Was you nervous? What was happening? Like, what was going through your mind?
Man.
Like, how did your name get picked? Did you have to sign up? What was going on?
Yeah, you go up there to display your work. You know what I mean? Basically, they give opportunity for different lists till like 10 o'clock. So we got up there early this time because last time I went, I didn't even get to play my song. It was a lot of people, and Yes Jules had hosted the last one. So yeah, and
she canceled.
Yeah, man, this one was a little different, but I had a good time.
That's good.
She has ass.
Oh man,
She has ass.
Was she involved with the Daniel Caesar thing?
Man,
I don't know. No.
Yes, Jules.
Yes, Jules. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
yes, say it.
Say yes. Hey, but you VaughnyOcho, you was in here while me and Sade was talking about this world. How the world, what were we talking about again? The spirit
warfare.
of the world, right?
Yeah.
How the warfare of the world is in a evil state right now. Mm-hmm. And knowing you for so long, and you're spiritual, and so in a way, how would you say, or how can the world change from a bad where we at right now to a good, some good? Let me just say good because a lot of bad's going on.
Man, I think our representation is Donald Trump. Like, we worried about money, greed, very lustful world right now, very shallow, very face forward type of time. So I think life is like a metaphor. So in these times of it's real sexualized, you feel me? It's not really much I want to say much of an oath anymore because morals is changing real fast for money nowadays. So I just really think right now, for us to really grow as a people, I think it's definitely going to take the inside out. It's not going to be, nothing that's going to happen overnight. And I'm not going to blame the cell phone for what we did, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people could be like, oh, the cell phone, got so much evil in it. But at first it was the TV, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's the last days, if you're a spiritual person, like in the Bible, they talk about these times of some ugly things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that Trump is just a representation of where we are as a people. He's like, looking at him is looking at USA or the world in general in the mirror. Mm-hmm. And I feel like people want to destroy him because of how he is. But all he is doing is reflecting on where we are as a people and as a culture. So people want Trump to have accountability. I feel like that is what people need to start having, is holding each other accountable and telling the truth and really getting to the root of who they are.
Yeah, and especially you said telling the truth, because we in a time where hard work is frowned up on. You know what I'm saying? It's about you gotta look like you have it first or be there first. So in a time where we can't keep it real with ourselves, it's only gonna get worse.
Yeah, for sure.
Turn my own damn mic off. Shit, I'm mad at myself. Shit.
He like, yeah.
He like, yeah, I fuck with that. Nobody heard what I just said. So, nah. What you said, I don't. When you went to the Bible and you said to like, my mama would say some shit like that. You feel me?
We in our last days.
We in our last days, son. You better.
We living in Revelations right now.
Yeah, that's the scary part. So when they be saying that, right? I just be like, man, I'm gonna be hearing this blunt. A fucking devil just gonna come through from
but
the
what
street.
comes after the end?
And how long?
A rebirth.
Exactly.
But we not here to see that. We not gonna be here. We all gonna be dead.
Who's to say how long the last days is though? Last days could be hundreds of years.
I don't know. We gotta read the Bible to see that. Does it say how many days?
Man, we gotta live life to see that.
Yeah, we gotta live life, and worry
life.
about ourselves and how we act on this world.
I feel. Hey, side note, Big Mike, my team beat your team in the preseason, so take off that sweater. But anyway, hey, it's preseason. I'm just saying.
What do you think the people need to do?
What I think what the people need to do?
Yeah,
I think they should smoke weed.
That's all you got?
Do you think it's enough weed out here for everybody to smoke?
Hell yeah, all these farms, yeah, it's a lot of weed out here. But no, honestly,
California.
yeah, we in California. But no, honestly, the world, they need to look into themselves. They need to hold their friend accountable, and they should just speak up for what they believe in. Well, I ain't gonna say that because niggas what they believe in is kind of fucked
They
up.
need to be honest.
I don't even think people really believe in anything.
I would say people.
Yeah,
I honestly say people go back. I think people should go back and just hiding and being shy, because nigga everything is being open and shit again, nigga. Now like,
But then some of those people who were in hiding and being shy were going through things to where maybe suicide comes into play, or so it's a catch-22.
I had a fucked up like I'd rather have a nigga kill himself than kill 20 niggas. That's a personal problem, bro.
No, no, that's real.
I can't lie, I'm fucking with that.
But there's always been serial killers.
Yeah.
And mass shootings, always. It's just the norm now.
They're just
positive.
There just haven't been a serial killer that's been.
Yeah. Now there's serial rapists and pedophiles.
Yeah. I'm never mind. Yeah. Damn. I'm just glad there ain't no serial mass shooter. You feel me? That means that nigga got away and did it.
Got a whole route planned out.
Did it again. So I'm happy about that. You feel me? Yeah. VaughnyOcho, thank you for your political output on that. You feel me?
No problem.
We are in our last days.
Have you guys been watching the debates?
Nah. I watch the clips. You feel me? I just watch like highlights and shit like that.
Yeah, and shit that Bernie's saying.
I don't even be watching. Nah, I'm not into it like that.
He got the most funniest.
I don't watch for real. I don't watch it though.
I don't watch it either.
They made the political debates into a whole show to the point they don't even talk about politics. Yeah. They talk about how they just gonna up this person. What they're gonna do is like, you're really not gonna do that. You're just saying it so we can vote for you. Yeah. Then it's like, oh, let me see how much I could get under this person's skin, or how much trash I could find on them.
They have this I forgot the name of it, but it's new. It's on Netflix, and they talk about the whole conspiracy and the manipulation of voting and stuff like that, and what they did for the Trump campaign.
Oh yeah, that's
so
it's real. Oh, that shit's happening right now again though. So it's to the point of wherever.
No, it's it's like
every year, every 4 years, or every poll.
But everything, shit.
Every election, you basically
every election, every situation. When you're talking on your phone, say you're talking about T-shirts, and you go to social media, and then there's T-shirts on your feed or something like that, like a sponsored ad. Like, it talks about all of that stuff.
So what is that?
And profiling.
So what is that? So if VaughnyOcho comes and talk about donuts, is he gonna see Krispy Kreme on his next slide of his phone?
Possibly, or like how they have like the ads on Facebook.
My bad, I put donuts in here.
I'm like, damn.
Yeah, he'll say he'll go to Facebook. It might be like an ad or some shit that'll pop up.
No, I get that all the time.
Yeah.
I get that. I've been talking about keto diets and shit. And I've been finding keto recipes and shit. And like, I'm like, oh,
keto for him.
Yeah. He give keto and you give donuts.
Hey, you from that's how it is.
It be your own homies, man.
Hey,
but no, it talks about all of that. Check it out. I forgot the title, but it's on Netflix.
But what is like? What's that? What are they saying? They spying on us?
They're putting profiles together to where, based off of behaviors, based off of likes and emotion, like stuff that you like, really Facebook, like that whole trial that Facebook went through, was setting up these profiles. So they're selling people's profiles to other companies to where they're creating these behaviors and stuff like that for they know who to vote for, or like, for example, Hillary. They planted those images and those videos and all that content to say, oh, she something with her email, oh, she's not a good candidate, oh, she did this, like all the bad things. Like they flooded all of that content out to where they knew the type of people who would be sensitive to that and vote against her and go sway more to Trump.
I need to find those people. I need to find those analysts, those analytics. Yeah. You feel me? Because
I'm gonna look for
we do, in a way, we do that for hip hop as well. Well, not hip hop, just music in general.
They do it for everything.
You know, so like
they just highlighted it for that, but they do it for everything.
But I wonder how long they've been doing this though.
Years.
Like just
years since the internet started.
That's scary. That's kind of tight though.
No, it's really tight. It's interesting, but it's like
it's tight as shit. If you had somebody on your team give you the insight on that shit,
it's fucked up though because we didn't opt in for that.
Huh?
We didn't opt in for that.
Nobody did.
Right. That's the fucked up part.
You bought your phone and you opt in. That's how you got it. But shit, somebody probably just did it themselves.
They were saying like it's impossible for people to go off the grid.
No,
I mean not impossible, but it's like
I watch too many.
It's still
I watch too
many
movies where niggas be going off the grid. I know how. You get a flip phone, and you pay everything cash. Off the grid, nigga.
That's some serial killer shit.
Off the grid, you get a flip phone. You get a flip phone from 7-Eleven, nigga. You know, prepaid.
No,
and you get in all cash. After that, the only thing they gonna sketch you is the fucking camera, but that's just a ghost.
Yeah, y'all gotta watch it. I'm gonna look it up on break.
Word on
it's
break.
Crazy.
Is it? Stanley Vaughn. See, that's how long I know this nigga.
No, that's why I had to stretch bucket because I was gonna say that. I'm like, no way, stage.
You know, he got a different name now. You feel me?
I did. That's why I didn't want to fuck it up.
VaughnyOcho, you did have different stage names, right?
Yeah.
Where did this VaughnyOcho come from? And like, is this gonna be it?
Nah, yeah, this gonna be it. Nah,
Lil Wayne never changed.
It was like
Weezy?
Yeah, he was Weezy, man.
What you mean?
Was he Weezy
before?
Louisiana.
It's steps and levels to him. You know, that's Rick Ross, is
Now
Rose.
No, VaughnyOcho. Then it's gonna be Ocho. Then Vonnie.
It was Puff Daddy.
Then you gotta be
then
Diddy.
You got Diddy.
Nah, but the name.
Then you got Dot.
It came from. I was playing around on Twitter. Basically, I had put VaughnyOcho as like play around name on Twitter. I was at a party with the homie, and somebody said it. And I woke up and I was like, man, I forgot I put that shit. And I just stuck with it. I was like, yeah, it got a flow to it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I feel like when somebody say your name, it got to either roll or it got to stick or something. So, shit, I woke up that morning, February 5th, 2018.
Can a guy call you Vonnie?
Yeah, man, that's my name.
So a guy be like, Vonnie!
It's my name, bro. Yeah.
No girl can call me Richie, cause all girls can call me
your
Richie.
Name Bankhead.
That's what I'm saying. No nigga can like, yo, Richie. Nah, nigga.
Man.
Nah, bruh.
Hey, what up, Richie?
Hey, niggas' name is Tracy and Stacy. You seen Stacy on the wood? He was knocking niggas out. So you could call me Vonnie. Yeah.
I definitely know a guy, Stacy.
You lose.
I definitely know a guy named
I know.
And he's a rapper. And he goes by King Stacy.
I know 3 niggas named Stacy. For real?
Mm-hmm.
King Stacy?
King Stace.
See, Stace. Vaughn?
No. You call me Vaughn? Yeah, bro. Either one.
Vaughn.
Yeah.
All right,
Shit cool.
Where? When did this project release?
June 28th.
Undefeated. Four tracks.
Yeah.
Produced by
Rec, yeah.
Same producers.
Yeah.
Why 4?
4 quarters, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, it was a basketball theme, you know what I'm saying? We came in there with the Allen Iverson interview, practice. Talking
I
about
was just about to say it.
Yeah, man.
Practice.
We had to come in swinging like that, you know what I'm saying? It was just 4 quarters of just, you know what I'm saying, mood music, like how we feel about being undefeated in our sound, for what we do. Because, everybody got a lane, you know what I'm saying? So I'm carving mine and tailoring mine, you know what I'm saying? So I'm undefeated in what I do, and ain't nothing defeatable about me, you feel me?
That's awesome.
Yeah, nothing defeatable about me.
So the next one's going to be Ocho?
Oh yeah, no. The next one is gonna be 3-5-Ocho shit. Yeah, that's gonna be the next one.
Okay.
Oh shit! But let's talk about this cover art, because what I feel like what you stand out and makes yourself set apart from other artists in this era of hip hop, or just this generation, is the cover art. And the cover art from the beginning of the project, from just here's a single, you feel me, cover art, to the ending project of the actual CD in its hand, you know, because people don't have the CDs no more and the whole pamphlets no more. But VaughnyOcho has a CD and the pamphlet and everything. You'd be able to open it, flipping it, you'd be able to actually have merchandise,
access,
a relationship with it.
Well,
yes, exactly.
You could kiss it, you know. You can throw it around, you know, whatever you want to do.
You ain't throwing it around
on the bed. I'm just whatever. I'm just saying, it's yours. It's yours.
That's that city boy shit.
Yeah,
it's yours. It's yours.
City
whatever
boy.
I want to do
Drake.
with it.
It's yours. It's yours. Nah, I'm just kidding.
You feel me? So what made him set himself apart is the artwork, the CD, the whole storyline behind the up to the release date. So let's talk about it. The artwork.
My boy Ed, you know what I'm saying? He do my creative directory. So going into my projects, I always, you know, for the last year I've been thinking about themes, because usually when you go into a project with no direction, it kind of be all over the place, and then you're not gonna be happy with it. So like I feel like a challenge like that was always hard for me was you gotta stay cohesive and consistent. So Ed was the one to keep the project consistent. He was the one who made all the art, and he also was the one to keep it together. So he made sure like I post certain things, I display certain things, you know, my propaganda for the tape. So, you know, he teaching me how to do like a real rollout.
Dope. I just did one of those this morning.
A rollout? You got on the roller and like got the foam roller?
No, like
on the
like
stretcher.
planning out and stuff like that, and strategies.
How long did the rollout take? Like, what went into this rollout? What did you have to do from the previous projects that you dropped?
From now? Well, basically this one was definitely more like sticking to the subject was hard, you know what I mean? Like every post I did had to do with something with basketball on my page, you know what I mean? And you know, just as far as the artwork, it had to stick. Whatever I was pushing, you know, as far as the basketball, like it took about 3 months. So I want to say I would post 3 times a week, you know what I'm saying, of different things for the propaganda Undefeated. And it would build up, and we made our own cereal box, you know what I'm saying? We had our own tapes, our cereal box, some basketball rims. We did our thing on it, you know what I'm saying? The Ochos, we had the shirts for the team, and you know, I had a custom throwback jersey I redid for it, and just live out the rollout. It's all about living out the rollout. And rappers is also, you know, I'm not saying people be acting, but it's also like you making your own movie when you come out with your tape. So you gotta have your movie theme, you know what I mean, and you gotta get your popcorn ready. Yeah, exactly. Each time. So it was definitely a process, and we threw a listening party, you know what I'm saying, at Pandemonium. It's a shoe store in the 818. It was on Topanga, and man, shout out to my boy Dre and them for letting us use it. And yeah, man, it was a beautiful time. The city came out and they enjoyed it.
On Topanga?
On Topanga.
That's the hood.
Turn your mic off. Turn your fucking mic off, because you don't know no Valley shit.
Her
over
sarcasm
here.
is pretty good today.
You feel me? That's that city girl shit over there.
Her sarcasm is pretty good.
She just said that's the
man.
Oh. I needed a white girl in here, but like, That's
definitely not the hood.
Exactly.
Oh, damn.
Honey, we get to go over there and get the Starbucks.
Rich girl summer.
Oh my God. I can't believe it. You just disrespected my hood.
Oh, my God.
Rich girl summer.
Hey, you see how they do us, y'all? You see how they do us, man?
No, we gonna tell. No,
West side.
Sade. No, I'm gonna tell you, Topanga is one of the richest parts of the valley. It's next to the Topanga Mall. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Trippie Redd, Kanye West about made songs about it.
Yeah, you know, Trippie Redd. Yeah, all the way he said that. Mm-hmm. But damn,
That's the hood.
That's the hood.
West Side to Pain. Oh, that's what it was. West Side for Coinman.
It was
East Side for Coinman.
East Side, yeah.
That.
But not, do you ever get the stigma of like you ever come to LA and be like, oh, you a Valley nigga, so you not respected out here?
Nah, man, I just wear my Valley with pride. You feel me? So it'd be like, you know, shit. Where you from, man? Shit, I'm from the Valley. You know what I'm saying? And like, I just carry it with pride. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the best thing you could do is be yourself. So yeah, I never really feel out of place. You know what I'm saying? It just be one of them things like, for sure, you from there and I'm from here. What's up, nigga? Like, let's.
Do you ever say it on the LLO? Like, yeah, I'm from the Valley.
Nah, cause they man. My cousin, I used to fight with my cousins coming up, man. You know, to be called a Valley boy was like a bad thing. Like I remember being like coming out to LA and like, you know, we be playing the dozens and then shit. Oh, you a Valley boy, and then we started fighting because you know that was like, oh, you soft. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, you know, I remember coming up with that stigma. So I just remember how to deal with it. It was like, shit, just be who you is, you know, and then if they gonna fuck with it, they fuck with it.
Right, period. And that's what people in the world need to say.
Period. All right, we gonna get into one of your tracks right now. Then we gonna come back and we gonna get into more of this interview and more in depth of VaughnyOcho and Undefeated. You feel me? So
okay.
Can we play Off the Richter?
Man, you already know this that 3-5 motherfucking Ocho shit. It's off Undefeated, you know what I'm saying? It's off the Richter. Bankhead, I need you to drop that shit for me real quick.
Damn, I was gonna wait for the drop, but shit, you already did my drop. Did anybody catch that on camera? Shit, we gonna do it again. All right, we gonna do it again. All right.
3-5.
I said hit ya, get with ya, I'm fresh off the. I said I hit ya, get with ya, I'm fresh off the. I said I hit ya, get with ya, I'm fresh off the Richter. I hit ya, get with ya, I'm fresh off the. I said I hit ya, get with ya, I'm fresh off the Richter. I hit ya, get with ya, I'm fresh off the. I said I hit ya, get with ya, I'm fresh off the Richter. I hit ya, get with ya, I'm fresh off the Richter. I'm a go-getter, valley ass nigga, Picasso with the words. If you didn't get the picture in my hood.
And we back, straight out the trunk radio. That was VaughnyOcho off the Richter, off that new project, Undefeated, on all social also music social platforms, streaming platforms. Get my words right tonight. God damn it. Feel me? Go stream that right now. All music streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, you dig?
All that.
All that, you feel me? When I'm listening to this, it don't sound like current music.
I was just about to say that too.
Get out of my head.
Yeah, you in my head. I was thinking it, but you said it.
Oh, well, it don't sound like typical music. It don't sound like it don't even sound like New York music. It don't sound like today's LA music. It don't sound like no trap music. And that's good because I feel like that's a new sound. It's not a new sound. It's a refurbished sound to the point of we needed this. It's bars. It's content. It's lyrics. It's not just a beat. It's not just a quick rapping or like a ad lib. You feel me? So it's actually substance to it, to the point of you actually can bob your head and you can like, yo, if I put this on in a car, people's gonna be listening and shut up and they're gonna be like, man.
Yeah, it's giving me like Slum Village, Jay Dilla vibes. Common,
old school.
Slum Village.
It's a good old school 90s.
Yes, that's what it's giving me. That late 90s, early 2000s, that merge into the neo soul, but the raps,
Just imagine like a Biggie with a Roots.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
Roots too, yeah, for sure.
Shit, I'm glad to hear that, man.
Philly,
you
sound real Philly.
Yeah, man, Black Thought, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs Black Thought, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, for the most part, with this sound that I'm creating, man, I just go for what I know. You feel me? And as far as what I know is like what I like, and I got into like Madlib and MF Doom. And I want to say Dilla and shit, Black Star and High Tech and all of them probably like a couple years ago. And like I really it took a while to like cultivate a sound, because like being true to yourself and your sound is everything in this game. So it took me a while to get comfortable, be like, you know what, fuck it, well I just rap, so I'm a rap, you know what I mean? Because it was a time where people was like, I want something fast. I want something with a lot of drums. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, yeah, that shit cool. But at the end of the day, it's like, nah, I'm not just going to make this record just to get some money. You feel me? And I want some shit I could be proud of. And, you know, I was always proud of shit. I know I can rap. And I know, like, shit, at the end of the day, I'm not going to give you no whack verse. So I just stuck with that. You know what I'm saying? And through my project, I just dominated what I was good at. And it's this sound that I'm cultivating and I'm growing with. And y'all going to hear definitely a lot more of it. And it's going to be more polished as more as I keep building on it.
For sure. Yeah. You said the key word, you just doing you.
Definitely, man. And like just enjoying hip hop, because hip hop was samples and just a lot of different, like, you know, it was movies and a lot of different clips of, like, you know, DJs taking skits and, you know, they talking over them. And they, you know, like Crush Groove is one of my favorite movies. Beat Street, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, Disorderlies with the Fat Boys, you know what I'm saying? Shit, and just like that hip hop essence. And I just want, when people turn on my shit, they be like, yeah, that's, if it's hip hop, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a part of that. When they speak on my legacy, when it's all said and done, I want people to be like, yeah, I could turn bro on and let him keep just rap all day. You know?
Classic, yeah. No, definitely the essence of what hip hop is and was.
Exactly. Yep.
Did you ever feel that you had to make a hit, or did you like feel like you had to be in the trap wave?
Oh, definitely, man.
Talk about the drugs, guns, and whatever they talk about in trap.
Man, you know, you be in these studios and you be around just people in the scene, man. And, you know, as an artist, you look around and you want a response. You know what I'm saying? You look and see what people talking about and doing. And at first, it seemed like the cool thing to do. But then I also think about that thought of, like, I got to be proud of this because, you know, shit, we got the internet. Somebody pull your shit up real fast. Like, this wasn't you. You feel me? Yeah. So I just, I felt the pressures of it, but, you know, shit, I just went back to what I knew and stuck to what's really real, and that's this hip-hop shit, you know what I'm saying? Real music, real message, real bars, real understanding, and just real people, you know what I'm saying? I don't even feel like I just make hip-hop. I feel like I make culture music for my city, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is archives, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be one of the first, you know, out the city to really make a difference. And I know a lot of people came before me and tried it, but my generation of Valley artists, we actually, you know, got something brewing, and we're going to build a foundation that's going to last.
Overall, what's your message?
Overall, man, my message is just like to be electrifying and like also speak on like what's around you. You know what I'm saying? I'm from a place that's like a suburban metropolis, so like I got both. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got. Oh yeah, Packtown. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the easy.
What you want to do?
Yeah, man. Hey,
take this shit off right now. Cut off your mic one time.
Hey, they gonna have me on Instagram talking about artists had an interview and the two people started fighting.
The two hoes start fighting each other.
We going viral.
Tell you, if I go viral, the only thing you gonna hear is strap the trunk, strap the trunk, strap the trunk.
Not world star, but strap the trunk.
They go like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah,
that's all I heard.
We're straight out the trunk.
Watch somebody take this idea.
Right, don't steal our shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
Yeah, man.
I see all y'all.
Nah, definitely like you know what I'm saying? So like growing up, the way it was shaped was like the West had more of the city, you know what I'm saying, more like the resources and the buildings and stuff, and the East was kind of like more industrial, you know, like the factories and all that. So just, you know, growing up where we coming from and like being influenced of what I got going is, you know, I hope y'all can hear it, you know. It's definitely more artists who got pieces of what we do.
Okay.
From the Valley?
Yeah. So like my sound, I could say, oh, this is the Valley sound, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's we looking for our niche, you know. We still young for our propaganda, but I believe that I'm just a piece, you know what I'm saying? I know that like I'm an important part, but I'm not the whole thing, because a culture can't really be built off just one person, you know what I'm saying? It take one person, but for it to be built, it's a lot more with it.
For sure. You got some young homies that you already got ready?
Man, it's a grip of it. Man, There's so many people I don't even. Let me see. Shout outs, my boy, Ham the Aviator. You know what I'm saying. Shout outs Nick Rolling Wood. Shout outs my nigga Sigel Rossini, aka Don Ocho. You know what I'm saying. Shout outs Richie Valley, my boy Lil Chris. Shit, man. Shout outs Bambino, Valley Boy. Shit, I could go on long list, man. But shout outs the whole 818. Man, I ain't mean to forget nobody, but you already know it's all love the 3-5 way.
Damn, he forgot Bankhead.
Man, Bankhead said I'll be on the app for donuts. You don't get no shout outs tonight, bruh. You be on keto diets and I do.
I do.
He be on Tito's diets, nigga.
Hey, I did have some Tito's today.
Keto diet.
No, check. This past weekend, I watched this Dr. Sebi documentary, right? No, not documentary. Well, The Breakfast Club.
The interview.
Right, with his siblings. And that was just made me think, like, damn, I need to get my mind stronger, have a stronger mindset. And I want to be able to heal what's inside my body that needs to be healed already and shit like that. And detox, basically.
Yeah.
And refocus.
Yes.
So
I took the watermelon.
I took the watermelon. I had watermelon. I was going to do a fast. I'm on a fast. But they was like...
End it fast.
All right.
See, he hated now because he eating them fucking Krispy Kreme. Check.
The fast ended fast.
Check. It's like this.
That's the way it
is. Nah, I'm on a fast. The only thing I'm having is fruit, salad, and water for 7 days.
And vodka.
They did say that.
They did say that for 7 days. I was going to try like a month, but I'm like, nigga, you crazy.
No,
I think I was just listening to Angelique. She's like, I did a coconut water for 30 days. And I'm like, damn, baby.
Coconut water for 30 days?
I want to do it for you too, baby. I want to do it. I tried it. You feel me? So I did salad and fruit today and water. And I am starving. I am hungry as shit.
You gotta have you gotta eat in between. Like you
can't eat.
No, I'm talking about
you gotta eat.
No, I'm talking about the fruit and the salad. Like every 2 hours.
I know, but I don't want to just be eating fruit. Like I don't want to burn myself out the first day.
I'm saying
I don't want to burn myself out the first day.
I'm saying don't eat nothing for a whole 6 hours.
I did that.
See, no,
I did
you gotta build
water.
your metabolism up.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you gotta eat like every 2 hours,
bro.
like breakfast. Fruit,
okay.
Then 2 hours later, another piece of fruit or maybe a salad.
I was just watermelon it. You feel me? Pause. I just had watermelon.
Cool.
And tahini. Nah, I'm not a strawberry man. You feel me?
No, but you gotta consistently.
I know.
Like snacking.
I know. I got it. It's new.
Take some B12
Day
vitamins.
Day 2 tomorrow. We will try this tomorrow.
Day Tito.
Get some B12 vitamins.
And I ain't smoking weed, so you feel me?
Oh, you detoxing.
I'm really detoxing.
No on the edge.
No smoking.
See, now you doing too much.
Tito's.
Am I doing too much?
No.
I can't do too much.
No, you're fine.
I feel like if I do smoke, I'm gonna eat bad because you like, nigga, I got the munchies, nigga. Give me them chips, bitch.
You drink that Tito's without the weed, so it is not the weed.
Tito's is not bad though. Tito's is actually healthy for you.
Vodka is the healthiest.
You feel me? So thank you very much. You feel me? And
no calories.
But it wasn't like I was.
You can do some vodka with some sparkling water.
I wasn't taking shots. I put the damn Tito's in the watermelon and I made a little smoothie. You feel me?
I didn't mean to do it more.
I put a little smoothie. I made a little smoothie with the watermelon and Tito's. You feel me?
All right, man.
And I poured a little extra because it's Monday. Hi, what up, Siegel? You feel me? Ha.
And you drunk right now?
I got a little coming out.
Oh,
you feel me? Hey,
he ain't nothing but Tito watermelon.
I'm just thinking about that. I ain't, nigga. I'm hot. I'm hot right now.
Hot and hungry. Come on, what's the next
hungry.
question?
Well, when you think about it, when you get drunk and stuff, you get hot, so you getting your sweat on.
Yeah, I'm burning. You feel me?
You burning calories.
Now we gonna get into another song, VaughnyOcho. Then we gonna come back. Then we gonna wrap this thing up, bro. You got me fucked up.
Oh, you wanna fight?
I told you, girl. The city nigga coming at me now.
Cause I'm from the 323.
I'm from the 818 350 shit.
Damn, she banging on wax.
No, hey, that's what we gonna play. We gonna play this good
commercial break.
3-5 shit, or we gonna play the Skate Land. Which one you want to play? Which one?
Let's play, let's get into this Scaling, you feel me? Nah, matter of fact, turn on that 3-5 shit, man, you feel me? A18 stand up, you know what I'm saying?
Franchise player, and we in here.
Iverson practice. Then she said,
Sade, you need practice. Sade, you need practice.
Not a game.
Talk about the game.
And die for it.
We talking about practice.
Man, we talking about Tito's.
We talking about vodka and watermelon.
3-5-Ocho.
What's your preferred drink, VaughnyOcho?
Man, well, right now I'm fucking with that De Leon tequila by Diddy. I ain't gonna front. I fuck with that one right now.
Dangerous.
Man, hey, it is though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I was at the Champion store singing "Still Temping" by myself. Like,
what it do to you?
Man, that shit was good. Get the brown one, but the light one cool too, from the De Leon. But yeah, I'm fucking with tequila right now.
Where you just dropped the video from the project off the Richter.
Yeah.
Can you talk about the video and the whole scenery of it and the style of it?
Oh yeah, man. I just really wanted to capture something that I felt that was super retro. We went to Lafayette Park downtown. Usually I shoot my videos in the A18, but I like the scenery, you feel me? They had this court over there I really wanted to use, and yeah, man, I went out there with my boy Rossini, you feel me, and my boy AP. Shout out to him. He shot the video, you know what I'm saying? We went out there, man. It was like 104 degrees, you feel me? And just went out there in a couple hours, drunk some champagne, smoked some weed, got it knocked out.
Man, y'all drunk champagne
and weed.
104 degrees.
Yeah, we were sipping that Bel Air. Shout out Rose, you feel me?
Shout out Rose.
Fancy.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
it out.
It's hot, man. You drinking all that hard liquor in the sun sometimes make you tired. You feel
that
me?
shit's draining.
I haven't even been drinking.
Oh yeah, speaking of
lately.
drinking.
Yeah, what happened?
Mr. Tito's over here.
Yeah, man.
I got
Talking about he going on
I got the new diet for
a
you guys.
diet.
I got the new
fasting cleanse, and this nigga say he
Yeah.
drinking Tito's in the water.
He watched Dr. Sebi and say, you know what, Tito's
I
and
had
water.
Like that's what you got out of it.
I had a high moment, not even high. I'm like, ooh, it's
Tito's and
summertime.
watermelon.
Exactly. I was like, I just spent $6 on this fucking watermelon. I'm about to fucking
Hot boy summer.
feel me. It's all good, you know.
He was taking 50 selfies in the bathroom and shit.
He got his hair did.
You feel me? Hey, girl, don't hate on the braids. You feel me?
Oh, I ain't hate. You still ain't got up in my chair though.
I know your chair never open. Shit, that's good
This
though.
is possible.
That's good though. You feel me? That wasn't no diss. That was actually a compliment.
No,
So,
that's why I said this is possible. Listen.
I told you, I'm gonna vodka it up.
Oh, no. Bring this back.
What's it?
Bring Mr. Vodka back. What you got, man?
I'm vodka it up. What up?
We booked and busy. Okay.
Facts.
Fact. What's next off this project? More visuals, more shows, a show for the project itself. Like, you gonna host a headliner show yourself? What's happening? What's going on?
Yeah, definitely, man. Right now, I'm gonna release another video off the project, which is gonna be it's gonna be Glen Oaks, and then from there, I'm gonna host a show in September. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put one on with a few artists. My main thing right now is every 2 videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put out either some new merch, a new video, like my catalog. I really want to run up my catalog this year. So for this project, what I got coming forward is just a lot more groundwork, you know what I'm saying? VaughnyOcho's still a year old, you know what I'm saying? So my thing right now is I just want to run it up in California, you know what I'm saying? Be a household name and subscribe to my YouTube. I just made a YouTube page, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to be on that more than Instagram starting next week. So, yeah.
You're on a great start. Number one, you understand what a rollout is. A lot of artists don't. Number 2, you're involved. You trust other people to be involved. Number 3, your media personality is great.
Thank you.
You know, that's not always. So I think you're doing awesome.
Yeah, this shit would have been over 10, 20 minutes ago fucking with another artist.
Man, especially, you know, the host off that vodka, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you feel me? I'm making more live now.
Oh, shit.
But no, you're definitely off to a great start, especially for a year.
Yeah,
it's been a year.
Yeah, it's been a year since my rebrand. And
okay, rebrand, because I'm like,
yeah,
I've known you for longer than
yeah, definitely. But like my rebrand, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was Stanley Vaughn first. You know what I'm saying? I was on the Crooked Air. I had a group called the Crooks. I did my thing early first, and then I broke off. You know what I'm saying? Into a single artist and. you know, right now, you know what I'm saying, I got different various artists I'm working with, you know what I'm saying. Somebody real close is, you know, VaughnyOcho, you know what I'm saying. We got a movement, you know what I'm saying. This Str8OutDaTrunkRadio shit, Bankhead a part of it, you know what I'm saying. And just our city, you know, I got a slogan right now. And I'm building more of like, I don't want to say just it's like an organization, you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I want to be like the union for my city, you know what I'm saying. Like I want people and all our artists to get along and shake hands, and we could be able to build something. You know, I know a lot of people want to be like Atlanta, but I want to, you know, do it a different way, you know, a way they ain't seen it yet.
Yeah, a label for the Valley.
You feel me?
Coming soon, Straight Out the Trunk Records. What they know?
Let's get it.
Real shit. You don't even know?
No,
tell
I didn't know, but now I know.
Now you know. You feel me?
Put me on.
We looking for a studio right now to get out there. You feel me? About to put all the artists up in that bitch. You feel me?
Definitely 12-hour
I'll
blocks.
keep my eye out.
No, you feel me?
Y'all know any studios?
Out in the valley, in the whole area, whatever. You feel me?
They got to be out there.
Yeah, I ain't coming.
Oh yeah, it got to be in the V, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
I ain't coming out
Well,
here.
you know what? I got y'all.
And the best part about it is, we'll definitely make sure you have a good time.
You pulled up to it. Is that close?
Oh yeah, I'm talking about. I want a building to own.
Oh, got you.
I don't want.
No, even better.
Yeah, I want like something like.
Well,
these.
they have suites in there.
For real?
Yeah, and like there's different studios in each suite.
Oh, we'll talk.
We'll talk.
We'll talk after the show. Word. VaughnyOcho, I have 2 questions.
Let's get it.
My last 2 questions is why haven't a Valley artist got put on to the world? Mm-hmm. And the second question is, what will it take for a Valley artist to be recognized to the world?
You.
Okay. So
me? I answered my own question.
Yeah, it's gonna take you.
Gonna take you, man.
It's gonna take Straight Out the Trunk to put a Valley artist on.
Man.
All right,
that's what I'm here. That's what I'm here for. You know, put me on, player.
All right, shot ain't shit. Thank you.
I'm just saying, I gotta keep you on your P's and Q's.
But it's one Valley artist.
I thought that was a great ass question.
Nah,
shit.
It's one famous artist. It's one famous one.
No, so why hasn't there been a famous Valley artist put on the hip hop or even recognized?
Okay.
I don't consider Hobson Valley. Niggas from Cleveland.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So this is what it is. One, why haven't a Valley artist popped yet? Well, I ain't really into excuses, so I'm not gonna answer that one. You feel me? It's shit. Somebody we ain't good enough yet. You feel me? I guess so. But what it's taking now and what we doing, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take unity. It's gonna take a foundation. You know what I'm saying? And we building it, you know what I'm saying? Slowly by surely. Like, a lot of people come from, certain cities and they want to be the first to pop out, but like, it take, you know what I'm saying, many people behind that. You know what I mean? And you, regardless if you shaking hands or just talking to certain people, like, you gotta have a presence, you know what I'm saying, in the city. And right now, that's what we've been building, a presence, you know what I'm saying? Having places where artists could go to certain venues and start throwing their own shows, you know what I'm saying? Going to certain people who manufacture clothes out the city, you know what I'm saying? Going to certain people who has a say-so with these tastemakers and playlists. So I feel like what it's going to take for the Valley to make it is just unity, and we building it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we having more unity than we ever had, and patience. We coming, you know what I'm saying? Give us a year, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be different to see people really want to fuck with like the Valley, you know what I mean?
Hell no, them niggas want to come over here and smoke our weed, fuck on our bitches, and shop at our malls and take
party at our houses
in our real estate. Try and fuck. No, fuck that.
Who would you like to see a cosign from
for the Valley?
Yeah. Who that's on right now would you like to co-sign the Valley?
Well, shit,
I would say
R.I.P. Before he died, Nip Low-key gave us one. S.A. from the Valley, do my tats, nigga. Like, that was a big thing, like, to hear, like, in his first album, he said, like, S.A. from the Valley, do my tats, like, and we was like, yeah, like, hell yeah, you feel me? Like, for sure, like.
And niggas from the Valley tapped in.
Yeah, thank you, you know what I mean? And that was small, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, it felt good just to be like, okay, he was so in tuned enough where he knew, like, we gonna support and fuck with him regardless, you know what I'm saying? So when he said, you know, the 818 being from the valley, like, you know, the SA being from the valley, that was big, bro.
Yeah, because he could have just said SA or his name.
Yeah, he didn't have to give it up for none of that. You feel me?
Yeah.
He said our city, the valley, and like, you know, people know what it is. It ain't, you know, I know other people got valleys, you know what I'm saying, but we the closest one, you know, the 818.
No, for sure.
We the only. That's the Tito's.
Nah, man, that's the truth.
West Side 818.
You know what I'm saying? Valley Side.
All that. Shada, you have any last questions?
Oh man.
Are you gonna freestyle?
Man, are you gonna let me? What
Oh
you
yeah, let's
what you want
do
me
that.
to do?
We could.
We
do
haven't
that.
done that.
Yeah, you got a beat, Michael. You got a beat.
I'm gonna guess the sign. He's a Leo.
Hey. Look at Bankhead. Look at Bankhead. He's like,
I got it right.
You knew that though, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. Shawty tried to cheat in the game, bruh.
Oh,
she tried to cheat in the game.
Hey, y'all two been at it all show, man.
Cause Shawty, she at our guest, she'll always try to guess our guest's sign just on their personality and their answers and shit. You feel me?
Now tell the truth. What's my score?
Tell the truth. She 3 for 8, nigga.
No, you fuck that.
She 4 for 9 out in with
Yeah,
you.
he counting.
No, 5 then.
Why he trying to
5 for 11. Fuck it.
Nah.
He's supposed to say 10 for 10, bro.
Man,
We
he trying to
keeping
play.
the truth.
Oh, we keeping it straight out the truck.
We
I've
keeping
been
the
right.
Truth. Sometimes. What you got, Mike?
What you gonna freestyle to?
I don't know. Let's see.
What you got over there? What you
Can we
like?
give you like topics?
We gonna give you some topics. All right, hold on. We gonna get that situated.
Oh, my type of party about that. My nigga Freddie Gibbs just did that. Gangster.
All right, we gonna come back. We gonna get that coming back. First thing you hear is gonna be the freestyle VaughnyOcho. We be right back.
I'll rap this.
And we back, and we about to get it going. You hear this beat, VaughnyOcho, Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Here we go, Straight Out the Trunk Radio.
Look, see, I hear a lot of shit about the Valley Side and how the 3-5 not gonna put it down for the West Coast. But let's take a toast to the naysayers and the real sprayers, the real spitters, the real dope getters. I'm letting y'all know I'm not here for the funny shit. Rap niggas, look me in my eye, man up. Let me see your plan up. Matter of fact, let me see them bucks. I keep them tucked and my little bitch got tucks. And you know when we come through, they on our nuts. And you know if we got it shining in the
Social warfare.
And you know this social warfare going nuts. And I've been looking in the mirror wondering who I am. And I've been wondering, thinking if Trump is a scam. Cause I feel like the police done killed a lot. And I feel like the police been on the block. And they been taping all the things that we be doing. Because you know, these the things we be doing. Just to eat and get it and make another day. Because my little brother said he gotta make a way. And mom said we can't be where we stay.
Bad bitches.
And them bad bitches here today. And you know I'm gonna hit it every time she late. You know anytime I fuck, you know what I say. I'm gonna be like, I'ma be back, señorita, mamacita, baby, Keisha, you know I need it.
Was it hard to rap on different subjects?
Nah, man, shit. It's all about, you know what I'm saying? Shit's all about practice, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to tape and all that.
I was just saying, practice.
You know what I'm saying? We talking about practice.
All that. Hey, last words for your fans, listeners, anything that you want to tell the world, the people that's listening or that's going to hear this.
Man, this Valley shit forever. This Valley shit real. This A1A shit is on. You know what I'm saying, man? We coming. You know the Ocho 835, man. Keep continuing, man, to do for the city. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take a little bit of time, but we almost there, y'all. So keep believing in us like we believing in y'all. You know what I'm saying? The Ocho 8, dial 8. All platforms, you know what I'm saying? Type in DIAL 8 and I'll pop up for VaughnyXOcho. You know, it's about a block long when you see my name. But hey, man, thank y'all for having me, you know what I'm saying? And I enjoyed the subjects too, Sade, you know what I'm saying? Next time I'm gonna have a little bit more for you. You feel me? Let's
No,
get
you
it.
did great.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Are you nothing else,
That's
Shada?
that goddamn Tito.
Nothing else, Shada?
Yeah, man. We're gonna call Bankhead Tito.
You want nothing to say? You just want to say bye?
No, we got 20 minutes.
I know, but the interview's done.
Oh, I'm like,
He said,
we
"Get
done?
this nigga off the stage."
No, I wanted to get the ending so we could play some music, so we go take some pictures and do what we usually do. Damn, Sade.
Okay,
you on
Tito.
that city girl shit.
No,
girl,
you
I
on that
swear.
Tito
You
shit,
on that
nigga.
city girl. Well, now we gonna play Skateland on the way out. You feel me? Because all the girls trying to fuck with a nigga like me.
Oh, I do have a question.
Oh,
Let's
now
get
you
it.
do. What's up?
Now I have a question.
I want to hear it.
What's your what's next? Your goal? You know, of course,
My major
rapping,
goal?
but next, yeah.
Like 5 year ago, 1 year ago, what you got?
Just after rap, like what do you want to get into next? Like investing, real estate, kids.
After rap, well, rap is gonna be a part of my life forever. You know, the culture. But I think like I would do, like, to be real with you, I would get into property, like restaurants and shit, man. If Nike wanted to give me a job to design shoes, shit, you know, after I do some shit like that, like design kicks and open some restaurants, and I probably had like a cartoon like Hey Arnold or like Doug or some shit. You feel me? Like I want to do some cool stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna matter, like for the kids in the end too, because you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I remember rappers was heroes. You know what I'm saying? Even though they would say some fucked up shit, but like it was still like they was a hero in the hood because what they said mattered, and they was speaking for somebody who couldn't speak for themselves. So, yeah, that's what I do. I would shape the valley. You know what I'm saying? I would want to be like Magic Johnson of like how LA is, how you got all them businesses and stuff. You know, I would want to be like that, just with a little more. Like mine would be streetwear, and like you know what I'm saying, like. Liquor, like Diddy, you know how you got the liquor, you know, I would want some stuff called Potion, you know what I'm saying?
The whole enterprise.
Yeah, I'm you know what I'm saying, I want to be a Valley mogul, you know what I'm saying? Packtown Percy and all that, you know. Shout out Percy Miller, man.
Yes. That's my stepdaddy.
For real? Don't play.
Oh shit.
She had me.
My last name Miller. That's my stepdaddy.
Got him.
Got
VaughnyOcho,
him.
thank you very much for tuning in and coming in. I'll see you tomorrow.
In the hood.
In the
feel
hood.
me?
In the Topanga. T-Block. Stay out the trunk radio. Make sure you follow VaughnyOcho. Go get his project on all streaming platforms. Undefeated. You feel me? Follow him. Dial 8 for... Was it dial 8 for VaughnyOcho?
Vonny fucking Ocho.
Vonny fucking Ocho is hella long.
3-5
Ocho, you feel me? Hey, we back. Hey, this is Skateland. We about to take some pictures and he gonna sign our board.
We gonna sign the wall.
She fuck with a nigga like me.